This is going to be a game with my niece because I'm babysitting her. But anyway, so this is the part where we pick our leader, okay? And just don't move the chair. Just don't move the chair. So, we're first position. That means we play first. That's bad because it means that we pick our leader last. So 3 of these guys are going to be taken. So, like, the big fat guy, he's already gone.
I never liked him anyway.
Yeah, but he's the strongest one.
No.
He is.
Is he an ogre?
Is he an ogre? No, he's a human.
Oh.
He just does have, like, weirdly sharp ears, like a elf or something.
Maybe he has birth problems.
Maybe he has birth problems. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, so these are the cards we have access to. They suck. They're terrible.
How we get more powerful?
This one's good and this one's good, but this one's okay. They're all terrible cards. And then these are the technologies. This one's good, and these 2 are mostly bad. This is what?
Number 2.
This one. This number 2 one. This one here is good. Mimic orders. It gives you an influence.
Is it the one with the less number?
Yeah.
Oh.
This one is good in the late game when you have a lot of money, or if you're playing the red-haired girl. Remember
the
her?
red-haired girl.
Well, she's not available in this game.
Oh.
But if you're playing the red-haired girl, this is a good one because she makes lots of money, and this technology lets you spend money to get more soldiers. Yeah. Mr. Happy Pants, who's player 3, is taking a really long time to pick his leader. I want to play Armand because he's my favorite, but he just got taken by position 2.
Take the girl.
Well, the girl is really hard to play.
How?
She's the weakest leader.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't pick the girl.
I could pick Grandpa here, or I could pick Duke Leto. Duke is the best option here, I think.
Yeah, pick Duke.
Also, do you know Oscar Isaac?
No.
He's an actor.
Oh.
He was. You didn't. I guess you never watched Star Wars.
No, I'm not interested.
You're not interested. Okay. Well. Got match failed to load. Okay. Well, so we have a lot of options here, right? Because we have 4. We can go here and get money. We can go here and try to cash into fold space again later. Or we could go up here and try to... I think what we want to do... Smuggle, and then we can use the 1 Solari, because we're Leto, to go to Mentat.
What did you say?
It's complicated. Don't worry about it. But
I got drifted away. Couldn't hear a word you said.
So this guy is called the Mentat, and he's a computer man. In this universe, they you know AI and like machines and robots and stuff.
Wait, speaking of that, you said you work at Verizon, right? Is the Apple iPhone really on the house?
You already asked me this.
I know, but I didn't get an answer.
The answer is mostly yes.
How much percent? 1 out of 100.
Well, never mind. It is 100% of the time if you meet the right conditions.
Okie dokie, but I don't have a phone to trade.
But in this universe, the AIs were too powerful. The robots were too powerful, so they destroyed all the robots in a big war. And they made a law that said that nobody can make machines anymore. So there's no machines in this universe. But they still need to have calculators and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So they have humans called Mentats that are calculators.
Humans? Calculators?
Yeah. So the humans, they take a bunch of drugs, like Adderall. They take a bunch of drugs, and it makes them really good computers. That's the Mentat.
What kind of drugs?
It's called spice. It's like sugar.
I don't like spicy food. What's AFK?
Away from keyboard.
Oh.
So the drug is called spice. It's like, think of it like sugar, except it can make you have magical abilities, and it also is used as fuel, like gas. So
Okay.
it's really powerful. These orange squares on the board, that's the spice.
I think someone played.
Yeah, see, he already disconnected.
I saw this time thing running out.
Baron got fold space. That's really bad. That's what Yellow was supposed to do, but then Yellow got taken over by a robot, and now they didn't do the thing they were supposed to do. We're going to block Armand. He wants to go to Mintap, but we're going to do it instead.
Well, that's bad, but good for us. What? Let me type something. Hours?
Yeah.
Huh.
So we kind of mess up Armand. The problem is, Miss Haley Morgan, that these cards suck. So even though...
Time out. This really goes on YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be famous!
Well, only like 30 people watch it.
Oh.
So it's like if you showed it to a classroom of kids. It's like that many people.
Watch it more!
You think I should hire some hardy warriors to win me a combat, Haley Morgan?
Yeah, wait. How much money is it gonna be worth?
How much money?
Yeah. You said you have to buy things.
$3,000.
Wow, that's a lot.
Or $5,000, depending on what I do.
For a kid, that's rich. But it's not rich for me because I'm hard to impress.
Oh, okay. You're hard to impress.
Yep.
So if I go hardy warriors, I actually don't even win the combat because Mr. Memnon, this guy that looks like Greg, he's gonna win the combat because he's already got 4 in there.
He doesn't have glasses though.
But if he had glasses, he'd be Greg.
Yeah.
Except his hair's too long.
Yeah.
Who's this guy look like?
No one.
No one?
He looks like the pastor in the TV show I watch.
Okay. So, no point in trying to win the combat, but maybe if we put in 2 troops, we could get 2 Solari. I don't think that's worth it, so I'm just gonna take an entry card. Machine culture. So this technology wants me to have a lot of technologies. But the technologies aren't good. But it could let me get mimic orders quickly. The good news is because I played Mentat, I'll reveal last, and the fact that the cards are bad won't matter because they're going to reveal new cards that are good. In this case, Embedded Agent is a very good card that got revealed. The Baron will probably take the Guild Administrator, and who knows what I'll see in the row after that. Although he might take out an Arrakis Liaison. That's these bearded guys.
Do you post on YouTube all the time? Are you like someone that... I think I know why not a lot of people watch your videos.
Why?
Because you're not like... You haven't been on YouTube for like 3 or 4 years or 2 years or 1 year. And not a lot of people find you playing a game they like want you to play like fun games. Like they want you to be funny.
Well, that's probably a good point.
I watch Preston plays and he's awesome. I love him.
Hey. I'm just doing this as an amateur because I like this game. There's people who also like this game, and for those people, I put out videos. I'm not super interested in getting, 1 million subscribers. I'm just...
Well, subscribing gives you money. That's what I've been taught.
If you have a lot of subscribers, that's true. Okay, so actually, he did do the right thing and blocked Baron here. But Baron's going to go in with Hardy Warriors probably, and it won't matter. Yeah.
A quick would you rather. Pineapple on pizza or pepperoni on pizza? Pepperoni. I choose pepperoni. Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
So if I take Signet Ring to Haga Basin, that gives me 3 spice. I could spend 2 of it on Mimic Quarters and 1 of it on my ring to get the guild friendship. But that's not very useful because the Baron's sitting right in front of me.
Oh.
No, not really. So if you do something inappropriate, it's going to be on the video. I could if you did something bad. Which hopefully you won't do.
I won't.
So let's hope that the Baron cashes out, I think, and we take Dune to smuggling and cash out ourselves.
I'm wondering, some people do edit the videos. Why can't you edit?
I just don't know how to edit the videos. I mean, I know how to use some softwares, but I don't have subscriptions to them. I'm sure there's something free that's available that I don't know about, but...
Oh. I thought you were good at technology. But you not know how to edit. A lot of people know how to edit. When some people say, like, when they transform their shoes, they just jump and then they put on their shoes. That's edited. They pause the video, they put on their shoes, and then it shows like they jumped into their shoes.
Okay. Unfortunately, I think Baron's going to go up twice. No, he goes down. Oh, Haley Morgan. That means we're going to get our Swordmaster.
Yay!
Do you know what a Swordmaster is?
No.
He's like Tim. He's your big beefy guy that helps you with stuff. Is Tim your big beefy guy that helps you with stuff?
Well, he doesn't help me. He makes it a little harder for me.
Oh, yeah?
When I'm trying to get on the bed, he just pulls me back, or he just blocks the way, and then I have to run into his stomach and tickle his stomach to get through.
Yeah, well, this is the Swordmaster in Paul's house. So it's this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my house too. I'm Paul's dad, so...
Oh. He looks very young.
Yeah, he looks pretty young.
Yeah.
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 So weirdly enough, I don't even... With Baron sitting in 4th position, it really hurts me to... like, I can have interstellar access, but it's not going to be very good.
Which one's Baron again? Is it Caboose or...
Caboose is Baron, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We also really want this Web of Power, so I think I might end up revealing early. Although I could take Signet Ring to Arakeen, and there's still a 80% chance that we get what we want. Or I could take Signet Ring to Tech Negotiation, and there is a higher than that percent chance. But I think I'm okay with doing this, because if I get 2nd place and I get 2 spice, that's worth taking that risk. So we draw our card. It's not a dagger, so we're okay. We put 2 troops in for 2 spice.
Do you know at my school there's school jobs? Line leader, door holder. Caboose is where you at the end of the line and you make sure everyone's in a straight line in front of you.
Yep, you got it.
Is that what it actually means?
Well, kind of. A caboose is the back of a train.
Oh.
It's the last part of a train.
Oh yeah, that's why caboose is like the back of the line.
So he only revealed for 3 persuasion. And see how much this card cost, Haley? That means he can't get it. And these guys have already revealed, so that means I get it. And I've got a card already that wants me to have lots of Bene Gesserit cards.
Is that good?
Yeah, they're good when you use them together.
I need to sneeze one second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Now the cards are good. This is a good card, and this is a good card. But they started out bad. Crashing Chum Delegate. Those are sleeping pills. They're called melatonin.
Why do you leave them on the board? You can get splinters.
It's no, my desk doesn't have splinters.
Did they cut off all the splinters while they were making it?
Yep.
And people do that.
So that's actually really good for us to see Memnon get to 2 guild persuasion, because he's sitting in front of the Baron, and we want him blocking interstellar shipping every round if possible. The problem is he's an AI, so he's probably not going to do that.
Oh.
Our hand actually kind of sucks.
You have assured me that. Ugh.
It's actually really bad, and I don't know what to do. I guess I go Dune. I get 1 Solari, and then I can use my second action on a Mentat if it's not taken.
I would know what you're talking about if you had taught me how to play the game.
Yep. But this game is kind of complicated for an 8-year-old.
You said that with the other game, but look at me. I know how to play it.
Well, I didn't say that with that other game, because actually but what's it called? Cosmic Encounter is actually Cosmic Encounter is actually good for youngins like you.
Maybe you can do a video on Cosmic Encounter.
Maybe.
Just maybe.
Cosmic Encounter probably is hard because it doesn't have a good digital client like this. Like, you have to. What are you doing?
Feeling it. This thing is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a paperweight.
Oh, it's a paperweight.
Yeah, it's like to keep stuff on my desk.
Too bad the people in the video can't see it.
Yep. I don't have a webcam.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks like a jellyfish.
It is a jellyfish inside. With some black things, so if you turn it around, it looks like it's black things.
True.
I'm trying to describe this as much as I can so you guys can imagine it in your head. It's like a frozen jellyfish. Well, not frozen, it just can't move. I thought there was actually water in there, but when I picked it up, I realized.
You got it, Haley Morgan.
Why are you saying my name?
I think it's funny.
My name is not funny. It should be respected. I was named after Eminem's daughter, Haley Morgan.
Shwoo. Shwoo. Shwoo.
Maybe you can hire someone with a camera. But I won't help with the money. My savings are for college.
Good idea. I approve of that. Making your savings be for college. That's a good decision.
I don't know which college I'm gonna go to. And I definitely don't know which middle school I'm gonna go to.
Well, the middle school's sooner than the college.
I know.
Should I jump in here and
Whatever.
try to deny Baron a benefit? I don't think so. He's got intrigue cards.
Maybe you should use one of your powerful cards.
Well, I'm going to go negotiate for technologies. I'll probably buy some snoopers so I can spy on people.
Okay, no idea what you're talking about.
You're playing with my frog. Put my frog back on my table.
It's so good.
Yeah, I got that in Costa Rica.
The mouth doesn't even touch, but it makes a sound.
Yeah, you're supposed to play it like a xylophone.
Oh, it sounds like a frog too. Live sticks?
You have a cold.
Kind of. Not really.
I didn't know that.
I think I have another reason why a lot of people don't watch it.
Why?
You don't do free giveaways.
I do not do free giveaways. That part is true.
Because you don't get a lot of subscribers. And a lot of subscribers equals a lot of money equals free giveaways because you can buy a lot of stuff.
True. Why didn't I think of that?
You have thought of that.
How do you know?
I can tell when someone's using sarcasm on me.
I don't think doing Dune Imperium giveaways would do much. Maybe if I got an early advanced copy of the next expansion.
Or
What's he doing?
maybe, because you work at Verizon, you can give
What did he just do?
an iPhone to the next subscriber.
Lost a point?
Maybe.
Oh, he played blackmail. Okay.
You're too busy playing your game. You didn't hear what I said.
Nope.
I said, since you work at Verizon, you can buy some phones from the shop and say, you'll give an iPhone to the next subscriber.
If I buy them from the shop, I'm paying a lot of money. And the subscribers would make me less money than the phone cost.
Oh.
That's the issue there.
But if you get 1 million subs, then you'll have a lot of money. Wait, maybe?
That's true. If I have 1 million subscribers, do you think that I have the what it takes to have 1 million subscribers? Because I don't.
5% out of 1 million.
Okay. Whatever you say, Haley Morgan.
I just like the pretty looking girls on the cards.
True. So true.
But you need one.
I need one what?
Of the pretty looking girls.
Oh, okay.
You need a girlfriend.
Well, we can talk about that later.
Okay.
Plans within plans. That's good.
If you're wondering where I went, tell them I went outside.
Okay. Do you want to go back upstairs?
No, I'm just staying right here.
Okay. So we actually drew both of our Been a Gesserit cards, so we could do Web of Power Embedded Agent, get the shipping bump, although we'd give up the Web of Power reveal bump.
Do you watch TV at nighttime sometimes down here?
Nope.
Not at all.
Nope, I don't really like TV.
What? No way.
Yes way.
Like and subscribe if you disagree with him. Please have Disney Plus. Oh, don't have Disney Plus.
You know, the TV we have upstairs has that.
No, it doesn't. The Sammy said it doesn't.
Alright, there we go. She is going home for the evening. Yeah,
Disrespect.
I heard you. Okay. See ya. Okay, no more boring, I promise. Okay, so I'm thought about doing the double BG, but I think I'm not going to because the reveal benefits are so good. We're just going to try to focus on getting the factions prepped before we actually do that. Because playing Web of Power with no factions at 2 influence is kind of a bad play. Like, let's get to where we have a couple factions at 2 before we actually do that.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
I'm leaving.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Don't make the video boring.
Okay. Plans within plans should make this basically a guaranteed victory so long as we don't lose very early. Grab more spice. Or I could play the Dispatch an Envoy and take it to, like, wealth. That would get us High Council next round. Also unburden our hand a little bit. We're going to end up with 5 intrigue cards if we win this combat. Or if we could get 3 spice. Seems less valuable. Let's do this. Because we got to start getting non-BG influence for the Web of Power. I think I'm okay with letting Armand have the spice. Ooh. Okay, well, we hope that we draw a combat intrigue card off of Embedded Agent, I guess. We can either get Esmar, and then we have a Hollow Protector's line, or we can get Bene Gesserit's sister, and we're happy with both lines. I think the BG sister save the recruitment mission is better, although getting Esmar next round would be very powerful, especially because we could know that we could get the Hollow Projectors. Okay, you're going to garrison lock yourself. You don't have a way to deploy. Unless you have that rapid mobilization card. Okay, then. Well, there's only one card in the deck that does that, but he has it. Yeah, so we just have to not lose to the Baron. He goes all in on this, too. Takes the Bene Gesserit sister, so that option's gone. Is Piter better than Esmar? Piter does not require us to go Hollow Projectors to get the value. Esmar gives us guild bumps, which we want. And he's wicked good with the Hollow Projectors, which we know we could get next round. Piter's probably better with Spice Must Flows. Ambush, but it's too late now. We're not going to have Web of Power next round. I still think I just want to lock that up. Now we get Water and Solari for playing Web of Power. I might have made a mistake by not playing that Embedded Agent, but I don't think so. And the ambush is going to be plenty helpful. The Holograph also helps us get our BG combos going better. Drawing the Whip of Power more often, so I think that's another reason why we pick Esmar here. Make all of our money back, all of our spice back, and get some money too. It's a fun little interaction. We knew we were going to be able to do that because of the recruitment mission. Ecaz takes Interstellar away from Baron, which we're happy about. We have enough Solari now for High Council. Last card in deck is a Signet Ring, which we also want. We would like this combat, but we're so far behind, I don't know that we can have it. Don't unearth him, none. Take Piter? Yeah, cool. Okay. Is that the one that puts it on top? Yeah, okay, so he's going to actually draw that immediately. That's kind of interesting. Probably Mentat would be the preferred play here. New tech is Disposal Facility, which I quite like, actually. Helps us just basically draw Whip of Power and Embedded Agent as much as possible. In the end game, we can trash Esmar with it. But we don't have enough. We don't have enough spice for it, though. We take Mentat, I think, if it's available. I suppose there's an argument for High Council to block Baron. Trash is a dagger. Also an argument for just going straight to Fold Space, but I don't think these players are... Like, I don't think anyone's going to go to Fold Space at this point. Like, this has kind of been decided already. Still suits. Okay. Well, we can't let him have both of these alliances. We're going to have to fight him on one of the two of them. Which probably means fighting him on Furman. But that's what our Signet Ring is for. Ecaz takes the High Council. If someone was going to do it. Okay, Memnon sets up for his Swordmaster. It's kind of a premature way to play that. A human could steal that alliance with that card, probably. I don't see a way for me to take this combat. Maybe. This is 6 daggers. It's possible. Carthag, right? I just don't want to go to Carthag. Due to the way that the secrets is still available and Baron has 2 actions. Well, we don't get a choice. We have 2 cards that can go to secrets, so if he doesn't play all these cards, then we'll have some interesting decision making to do. We could force Baron out of the combat with cannon turrets if he doesn't put the troop in. want to get this plans within plans, we got to hit factions. Nice little staircase over here. This gives us a good chance, very good chance of drawing into Esmar next round for holo projectors. Full-scale assault. That's cool. I'm the only one without a dreadnought now. Although Duke Leto usually can find a way to get one. He takes the smuggler's doctor, presumably. Yeah. Protective is really good for us. I don't think he takes the protective. He doesn't have any BG cards, right? It would just be a denial pick. He has Mimic Order, so we need to be worried about that, potentially. I'll take a CGA. Don't like revealing Sayadina, but whatever. Probably shouldn't have taken that card. But ship's on reveal and we already have a embedded agent. Obviously landing rights is better, but it has guild access as well, and we need to get two more influence with guild. So there's a few advantages there. This is the hand. Oh my gosh. Shamirki is live out there. We have to worry about that. Hopefully the Baron starts running out of gas here, and then we have to start worrying about Armand. Although he spent 3 of his trashes on acquired cards, so he's still got a bunch of crap cards in his deck. One of these two will take Interstellar from him, presumably. Terrible purpose win to Memnon, which is kind of funny. What did he trash? Dune, I guess? Nope, they're just going to give it to him. Memnon, no one else could have contested you for that Swordmaster, man. That should have been your second action for sure. Okay. So now we could grab the disposal facility at Dreadnought if we wanted. Let's take the Fremen Alliance. That should be the priority, I think. Although we can do that with smuggling as well. It's actually our only green. Okay, so we got 1 out of 4 done. We got so much water, we probably ought to just hit the Great Flood, even though it doesn't have much spice on it. He has a tech flagship. He's just going to keep taking money for that reason. Probably Mentat here. Draw 2. I don't like triggering the shuffle here. Although actually it does put Esmar back in, because we discarded him instead of playing him. So we're likely to draw him next round, potentially. We have 2 actions. So we probably do the Bene Gesserit play. I've been really locked out of my troop situation. We can infiltrate High Council. Well, first, let's Web of Power. It's round 6. We should probably do want to start picking up Spice Must Flows. Embedded Agent, second action. Sayadina is really good. There's no way we actually get to reveal her, right? Like, everyone besides me has High Council seats, so everybody but me can afford her. Yeah, no way we get Sayadina. Was correct. Unfortunately, if we infiltrate High Council, we don't end up with enough persuasion. I could have trashed my diplomacy to the selective breeding, but didn't think that that would be necessary. You definitely want spice from the cash out here. I think we also want a tech. I'm not super clear on that. We'll refill our garrison, get a faction bump. Suppose the Dreadnought... I mean, the Dreadnought helps us with combat, but then we can't afford a card. We're going to get 3 shipping bumps here. So up, down, up, or down, up, up. Let's go up, down. Take spice for sure. What tech do we want? Chimerky's cool, but I don't know if we can, like, use it. I think it provides more benefit than disposal facility at this point. 2 factions. This end turn. This is kind of awkward. Like we can. What do we even trash? We reveal, advance, engineer, I guess. I don't think I want the liaison as the awkward thing. Like it dilutes our deck. Now we need the persuasion. I'd like to save this. I don't think I have a choice. We technically only still have 2 techs. Memnon with a private army. I think I actually do want to take this. Because who knows when I'll be able to play into combat again. No Esmar. So like here, Highliner maybe? Oh, he's mad. Nobody can stop me from taking Highliner. Problem is, if I go there with my Signet Ring, I don't actually get the, yeah, it's kind of tricky. So, like, let's take this, but we can't use the Signet Ring. Or we could Signet Ring to Mentat. Yeah, this is not actually in demand, so I think the actual play, Signet Ring to Mentat. We'll draw a card. 50% chance that we... Oh. That's not what I wanted to see. Can't get the spice from smuggling either because Armand takes it. The good news is I have 3 agents and these guys each have 2, so I'll have a little bit more reactivity. But Armand is telegraphing that he wants to go to Highliner. He has diplomacy in discard pile, and I don't know if he has another source of guild access. I don't remember if he took that guild administrator or not. Let's go look. If the history will even go back that far. This was the first. It was whatever happened in the first round. Round 1. What did Armand reveal for? Show him delegate assassination mission. So I'm not confident that he even has the ability to get that. He wouldn't have done what he did, I don't think. Round 2, what did he buy? Guild Administrator. Oh, he does have it. We really want to draw a card. Let's accept that we're not getting Highliner and do it this way. Nobody else has the water. We can still go research station. Draw it back into some bangers. Hell, we could we could research station and still get the Great Flat. So we're 2 bumps away from plans within plans. That shouldn't be too hard to accomplish, even though we're burning our mission area here. I don't like having my troops killed like this. But I don't mind my opponents having their troops killed, so all things considered, it's probably kind of even. Although I have fewer than them, so it probably hurts me more, if we're honest. Double daggers is really painful. Like, this makes it really hard for me to get my Spice Mist flow. I could draw an Ixian Engineer, right? Like, I could just not get what I need. Wind Traps, I think, is better than Disposal Facility, but neither of them are good. Disposal's still technically a little bit better, because the trash does probably take effect next round. Whereas the water is immaterial to me, most likely. I guess we'll see. We don't get there. Well, that's what tech negotiation's for, right? I don't think Armand's going tech negotiation. We could also play Esmar for the guild bump, but I think we can take a risk there. We could play Diplomacy to Selective Breeding also. But the advantage of tech negotiation is it also turns on our Ixian Engineer, which we're drawing next round. Whereas if we go Selective Breeding, we run the risk of of drawing the Ixian Engineer now and having no tech to cash it out with. So that's the superior play. And I think we're going to win this. Plans within plans makes it pretty hard for them to stop me. Armand will go to 7, but that's not enough. Yeah, so we go here. We buy Disposal, I guess. So we're going to have 2 extra spice. So if we buy Wind Traps, we go to 4 spice. Here we have 3. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. So Disposal. Trash the dagger. Detonation devices. A valuable tech for these 3, because any of them can buy it for a point next round if they win the combat. Shame I never got to use this. I mean, maybe I will next round, but probably not. I drew Esmar twice in one round, which is kind of funny. What just happened? Reveals for 6. Guild Ambassador doesn't have the alliance, but that does give him a route to steal it. If I buy Kinds, that puts me closer on Mimic Orders, but I don't see the value of that, really. The Spice Must Flow is the obvious answer here. We had to buy 4 techs because we trashed our Sonic Snoopers. Oh, I forgot to use taller projectors. Or I forgot to use disposal facility. So what didn't we draw? Exit Engineer. That's fine. Fold Space will draw it. We have 3 factions we need to go up on. We need to go up on BG, we need to go up on Guild, and we need to go up on Emperor. Baron locks in that alliance. I'm glad to see that, because that means he's not... Like, let's say he instead went up with either Emperor or BG. That would be bad for us. So, that's what we want to see. We can take Web of Power last. We have all the benefits of it. We can also just reveal it, and it'll give us one of our 3 bumps. Right now, Baron has enough resources that he could buy the full 3 points. But he just spent his Solari, so maybe not. We still have the water for research station. It's not actually clear what I do here. Like, Memnon probably takes Highliner, even though that's what I want to do. It feels like Web of Power is the best. We could take Mentat, but Embedded Agent gets wasted doing that. I think we actually do... We steal a card from Memnon doing this, but we might risk our Spice Must Flow. This gives us 2 intrigue cards. That's pretty hard to pass up. We don't have any other use for the spice, though. And it gives us the spice right back. We do still have the holo projectors, so let's not forget about that. We have to reveal this. And now we can play Missionaria and get our bump without having to go to a faction space like Wealth that we don't actually want to go to. The problem is that the plans points don't actually put us over 10. We still need to actually buy the Spice Must Flow to end the game proactively. Or come in second place in the combat. No, that's not true. We have Ixen Engineer. Yeah. Goes down on Fremen. Okay. My alliances are safe. He's just trying to maximize his score. Always take Mentat. That's one area I've dominated this game, is just Mentat. I think these other players should try to deny it to me more often. Okay, that puts Armand at 8. That's a little concerning. So we could play both of these two, and both of them are going to provide us a faction bump. But we also want to play Fold Space, right? I think we want to play Fold Space less than we want to play these cards. You could argue we might want to play it more than the mission area. Because both of them, like, either way we get a faction bump, right? The problem is they both provide persuasion. I mean, it's not a big deal if we don't get a Spice Mist Flow. Like, having the double plans points is better. We could also just, like, Hollow Predictors off the Fold Space. Which I think I like the idea of. Gives us more room. Esmar gave me more resources than I knew what to do with. If we're playing Embedded Agent, and I think we are, where are we taking it? Probably Dreadnought. Tech Negotiation. These techs don't do anything for me, though. Tech Negotiation does give me a influence buffer. Okay, just acquire more persuasion. Let's use mission area while we can. Go up with Emperor, the one that we can't directly access. Try to block Armand out of the combat so we can get those third place rewards. Armand plays defense on Emperor, probably because he doesn't know we have plans and is scared. Okay. Interesting. It doesn't steal my alliance, though. Sleeper gets him to 9. I don't think he has a Spice Mist Flow, but that's close enough that we should be worried. Like, he wins the combat, but he doesn't get any points. He gets 1 point. He's not the one with Mimic Orders. I think we got this in the bag. Spice always at this point in the game. Go up with Guild. These techs are actually just worse than having Spice for Tiebreaker. We end with ridiculously more water than we could possibly use. Oh, he's upset. Ixian Engineer to 10. Advance from CGA. Take Spice Must Flow. That's 13. This card is really broken. Like it completely warps the game. I'm curious if I could win without it. Let's see what the score ends up. What can Baron get to 11? If he can't get to 11, then Plans Within Plans didn't win us the game. We have Chimerky, so he has to get to 12. All right, there we go. Kind of a blowout because they need to get to they need to get 14 to beat me because of Chimerky. So, I had Chimerky, right? Yeah, they needed 14, so they're all 4 points behind me. So, what won us the game here? Well, Leto with Plans Within Plans is good, but that didn't matter. I think Asmar Holoprojectors really did it. Honestly, we also had a lot of intrigue cards. And like I've said, intrigue cards are the way that you win. Well, they're not the way that you win, but they're highly correlated with winning the game, in my opinion. We got Sonic Snoopers, which just drew us into what we needed. BG combo with these 3 cards. There was actually a lot going on in this game. The Embedded Agent was pretty awesome, though. Having that from the first round is great. Yeah, like I said, I can't quit my Embedded Agent addiction. If I had to choose one card that carried us here, probably Whip of Power. But Embedded Agent did a lot of work. Asmar 2Ek did a lot of work. Like I said, there was a lot going on in this game. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the Haley Morgan special.